Send the signal to 7. Out there. Yes, clear. Loud and clear. In the suspicious area. 2423 live, we'll get them all.
I came across something that shook me to my core. A battlefield. Thousands ready to die. A warrior. Collapsing under the weight of his own mind. And right there, in the chaos, a divine conversation that changed the course of history. This isn't just an ancient war. It's the war inside us all. The Bhagavad Gita doesn't just talk about swords and arrows, it reveals the hidden battles we all fight. Self-doubt, duty, desire, fear, purpose. And what Krishna told Arjuna that day might just set you free. Imagine this, you're a warrior, trained since birth. But as you stand on the battlefield, looking at your own people, something cracks inside. You question everything. Arjuna, the mighty warrior, dropped his bow. His hands trembled. The men before him weren't just soldiers, they were his own blood, his teachers, his friends. And in that moment, he asked the question we all ask at some point. Why are we even doing this? What's the point? Arjuna had a breakdown. Just like we do. When we question our purpose, when life feels meaningless, when we're trapped between what we want and what we must do. And then, Krishna speaks. Krishna doesn't comfort him. No sugarcoating. Instead, he drops the hardest truths Arjuna had ever heard. First, Krishna destroys the biggest illusion, death. The soul never dies, he says. You think you're killing them? Wrong. Their bodies will perish, but their souls are eternal. Now imagine if you truly believe this. How different would your fears be? Life and death. Just a cycle. Your body. Just a rented suit. But Arjuna still hesitates. So Krishna hits him with another truth. Your duty is not about what you like or don't like. You were born a warrior. A warrior fights. Not out of greed. Not out of anger. But because it is his duty. Now think about this in today's world. We all ask ourselves, should we chase our dreams or do our duty? Krishna answers, do your duty, even if it sucks. Doing your own job poorly is better than doing someone else's job well. Because it's your path. Truth bomb after truth bomb, Krishna dismantles Arjuna's hesitation. And then, he addresses the biggest trap of all, desire. Desire. It keeps us hooked. Money, power, validation, things we think will complete us. But Krishna warns Arjuna. Desire traps you in an endless cycle. The more you chase, the more you suffer. It's like a treadmill, you run and run, but you never arrive. But then Krishna offers a way out. Act without attachment. Imagine if you stopped obsessing over results. If you did your work for the sake of work, not for rewards, not for recognition, not for outcomes. That's true freedom. We fail because we fear failure. We hesitate because we seek validation. We suffer because we expect. But what if you let go? Detached yourself from results and just acted? That's what Krishna calls karma yoga. And then, he reveals something terrifying. At this point, Arjuna still doesn't fully grasp it. So Krishna shows him. He reveals his true cosmic form, infinite arms, infinite faces, devouring all creation. Arjuna watches, trembling, as Krishna devours entire worlds. Time itself is Krishna. The creator. The destroyer. And then the final truth drops. These men. They are already dead. I have already destroyed them. You are just an instrument. Arjuna realizes the battle was never his choice. The war was already decided. The world moves on a grand design beyond our control. And in that moment, his doubts disappear. Arjuna picks up his bow, not as a man, not as an ego, but as a warrior simply playing his role in the grand design. This isn't just mythology. This is our war. We fight battles every day. Fear, doubt, desire, attachment. We ask, why am I here? What should I do? What's the point? Krishna's answer is simple. Let go of attachment to results. Do your duty, even if it's hard. Recognize the illusion of desire. Surrender to the flow of life. And when you do, you stop fearing failure. You stop chasing what doesn't matter. You stop fighting the battle inside. Arjuna walked onto that battlefield as a man drowning in doubt. But he walked off as something more. Now, ask yourself, are you ready to fight your war?